New York City Mayor and not-so-popular Democratic primary presidential candidate Bill de Blasio wants to require you to have a bicycle license in order to ride a bicycle in New York City. And he promises to sic cops on cyclists. In addition, he wants mandatory bicycle helmet laws. Well, unless you are Mayor de Blasio or the Department of Transportation Commissioner, but I digress. De Blasio and progressive trendies pushed New York City towards redesigning the city's transportation away from fossil fuel guzzling vehicles towards bicycles.
Would love to see these streets car-free. Bicycles outnumber cars on the whole route, cheering from the sidelines. Amazing bunch of activists at the ride. #BikeNYC. Impressive how many people can fit on the road when they're not carrying around metal boxes.
Oh, metal boxes is the new euphemism for vehicles to trendies. Metal boxes.
A #critical mass of bikes takes the streets protesting for safer bike infrastructure against using fossil fuels, etc. Who says you can't haul tools by #BikeNYC? Looked like he hooked up a hand trolley to the back of his bike. I could see a small ladder, buckets, paint trays, and other boxes loaded onto it. Yes, one last car!
Hell, why not?
Yeah.
However, according to the New York Post, Mayor Bill de Blasio has aggressively pushed a bike-friendly agenda, adding about 100 miles of dedicated lanes for cyclists amid a spike in ride collisions. But he's done little to address the danger that bikes themselves pose. The only problem with this virtuous idea of everyone ditching cars and riding bicycles is more and more pedestrians are being maimed and even killed by cyclists rushing to keep up with, being on social media while riding a bike.
How about ticketing them for running red lights on the constant? I'm also cool with max speeds for bikes and cars, say 15 miles per hour citywide. Mandatory insurance and helmets too!
People are mad, said Adrienne Rivetti Jensen, whose 5-year-old daughter suffered a gash on her forehead when a speeding biker clipped her. Or, not to forget, the number of cyclists that have been killed by motorists.
A cyclist was hit and killed by a cement truck this afternoon. The 29-year-old woman is the third cyclist killed in the city this week.
Who streets? Our streets! Who streets? Our streets!
A million trendies are now roaming the streets, trying to outmaneuver cars that are sitting in traffic to prove the point that not only is riding a bike to work more woke, but I can get there before you because the red lights, while capturing it all on GoPro so that they can upload it to social media and virtue signal. Wow, New York City can now tax the hell out of, regulate bicycle and pedestrian safety more effectively. Imagine a bicycle cop pulls over a bicycle riding citizen. Excuse me, sir, I'm going to need to see your bicycle license, bicycle registration, and bicycle insurance. Well, it looks like you're riding a bicycle on a suspended bicycle license, sir. You are now going to be arrested. Then you have to go to biking court and pay the government a bunch of money. Now that pedestrians being killed by bicyclists has become a political problem, it's time we have a conversation about assault bicycle buyback programs. Speed bikes can actually assault large numbers of pedestrians, given the number of incidences of assault that have taken place on speed bikes. Clearly, the problem is the number of gears on bicycles. People having access to bicycles with so many gears can result in many pedestrians being killed. So, AR-10 speed is a threat to climate change because I don't feel safe walking in public right now. Dare I ask, what about pedestrian walking licenses, registration, and insurance?
Great idea, Billy. A pedestrian permit is a must. Seems fair only if drivers and pedestrians are also required to wear helmets.
Bicyclists should be required to wear seatbelts. Touché. I made that one up.
Mandatory thick mittens to keep phones out of the hands of pedestrians.
Walking while texting should be a crime. What? You don't like the sound of rules and regulations about riding a bike and walking around? What kind of racist bigot are you? I can see it now. The Department of Human Locomotion. Hell, you won't even be able to legally go anywhere or do anything, but hey, we will all be safe, right? Well, except we won't be safe from obesity.
Ban assault bicycles, you bicycle terrorists, you transportationalists.
One more thing. You gotta get the new InfoWars protein bars, because they are bomb. This one right here is the peanut butter chocolate bar, and I have been staring at it the entire broadcast because these things are so good. Yes, I am going to eat this on air. I want to show you guys. These bars are seriously, I didn't expect them to be this good when I got them in the mail. I thought, oh, okay, protein bars. You know, I've had protein bars here and there. But these things are amazing. It's seriously so good. Like, it tastes like a candy. It is so good. And then it fills you up so quick, too. So, a lot of times, I'll just eat these instead of a meal. You know, and then go running or go work out. It's got 15 grams of protein in it. And if you want to support InfoWars, this is a great way to do it. I mean, and they taste amazing, too. I mean, they're so good. Like, it's got peanut butter on the outside here. And chocolate brownie. So good. So good. What else has it got? It has whey protein inside of it. I absolutely love peanut butter chocolate. We also have a vanilla coconut one as well. And that one's really good. It's actually got real pieces of coconut in it. It's so good. I mean, Alex only has the best supplements and the best products. What's crazy is, you know, some people aren't really that into supplements or pills or whatever. I really get a lot out of the supplements, especially the X2 and the Super Female Vitality. And some of the fish oils are really good as well. But these, if you're not really even that into supplements, these things are great. They're a great snack item. They're a great thing to keep in your bag if you're busy and you can't do lunch that day, or maybe you're trying to diet or something. I mean, it's got tons of protein in it, and it's seriously so good. It's like a dessert. It's really good. It's really good. Only, 240 calories, 15 grams of protein, 10 milligram of cholesterol, It's really good, and it tastes like a candy. So go to InfoWarsStore.com to help support InfoWars and Alex Jones and me, and help it make it so that we can continue to do the news, report the news, and go out and cover these events. And you can do it while enjoying a super tasty treat. This is probably one of the best protein bars I've ever had, and I've had a lot of different protein bars. So I definitely recommend it.